Most people are sleeping on Kissimmee, but what if I told you there are houses that look like this for under $500,000? Wait until you see what's inside, but more importantly, wait until you hear about the amazing resort-style amenities coming to this community. Let's go take a look. All right guys, now we're here in the Saint Vincent floor plan. So this can be built in two different configurations. So at a base, it is 3 bedrooms plus a flex room, but that flex room can actually be converted to a full 4th bedroom as well. This is also 2.5 bathrooms and it's a little bit over 1,700 square feet. So let's start the tour. This is also a 1-story home. So if you are someone looking for a 1-story home, this is a good one. So as we're starting the tour, right off of the front door, we have this nice half bathroom here. So this is kind of something that would be used if you have guests, you don't want them going into your bedrooms or to the other areas of the house. There's a half bathroom here. And then directly across from the half bathroom, we have a storage closet, or directly across from the half bathroom, we have the air conditioning unit. Now, as we continue into this home, I absolutely love that they have this set up as like a little drop zone. So there's a little nook here. You can put a nice bench, maybe some storage for shoes or bags or something like that. I always love when they have that little nook. It's so cute. And as we continue on, we've got your classic open floor concept. So we've got the kitchen, the dining room, and the living room. That is all going straight this way. But first, we're gonna go left because there's some things to look at over here, and then we'll come back to the kitchen. So first, we're gonna check out the garage and the laundry. So the laundry room and the garage are kind of attached. So you have your basic laundry room here. You know, you've got the wire racks, you've got washer and dryer, which are most likely potentially not included with the price of the home. It just depends on what incentives the builder is running at the time. It's best to assume that they're not included, and if they are, it's kind of a bonus, but generally they're not included. And then we have a nice 2-car garage here. Let me flip the camera and see if I can get the light on. It's a little dark in here. Okay. And then we have a nice 2-car garage as well. Let's continue the tour inside. So now the kitchen is directly in front of me here, but we're gonna make a left out of the garage in the laundry room. And here we are in bedroom number 1. So I would say all of these bedrooms are fairly similar in size, but I'm gonna show you around all of them so you can kind of see what they look like. Directly across from bedroom number 1 here is bedroom number 2, so we're gonna take a spin around this one as well. And what's really nice about this little wing of the house is there is a full bathroom in between these bedrooms. So if you've got siblings who are looking to share a space, they've got a nice full bathroom here. We've got dual vanities, so they each have their own space. We've got the shower bathtub combo, so plenty of space in here for everyone to get ready and store all of their items. All right, so now let's get into the kitchen. This kitchen is absolutely beautiful. So in this community, they are currently only doing spec homes, meaning that the builder is picking out all of the finishes for you. So you don't have the opportunity to customize this home, but the good news is the finishes are really, really nice. And what you're seeing in the model, you should expect to see in most of the homes that are for sale in this community. And they have 4 different design packages that they're rotating throughout. So you're gonna have some different options here. But this kitchen has a great expansive kitchen island here with storage in the island. We've got plenty of cabinet space around the kitchen. You've got your stove, your microwave, your dishwasher. Those are all going to be included in the price of the home. The refrigerator, again, kind of like the washer and dryer, may or may not be included depending on what incentives they're offering. But you know, the kitchen has a great backsplash. We've got the sink over here. This is a great little space. And if you're the kind of person that likes cooking and watching TV or hanging out with the family, we've got a nice open floor concept over here so everyone can be together. So we're gonna go check that out now. Next is the little dining nook. So it's a long area, so it'll be suitable for a long table. They've got one that could probably suit 1, 2, 3, 4, probably about 6 people at this table. And then the island also has 4 stools as well. So you've got seating for 10 here. By the way, guys, I haven't even introduced myself yet. My name is Carly, the Enchanted Agent with Denny's Realty Partners, and I'm your Central Florida Disney loving realtor. So if you've been thinking about making the move closer to the magic of Walt Disney World, reach out and let's find your happily ever after. And then the living room is right over here as well, and it is just leading out to this beautiful sliding door. We've got a pond view back here, so the vibes are immaculate in this home. Now, before we go check outside out and the primary bedroom, I want to show you the flex room. So remember when I said at the beginning that this flex room could potentially be converted into a 4th bedroom? Since these are all spec homes and the builder is choosing all the finishes, that means they're also finishing any of the design options as well. So basically, if you like this house, but you want it to be 4 bedrooms, you're gonna have to reach out to me and I'll see if they have any coming up where they have selected to change this flex room into a 4th bedroom. Otherwise, this is what it's going to look like. So you've got the flex room with no door, just an open space. You can use this as a playroom, an office, you know, a little nook, a wine bar area. I've seen it all. You can do some really cool things here. So I always love these flex rooms. I wanted to take a quick break in this flex room to tell you a little bit about why I'm here, because I don't work for this builder. I'm just a realtor here in Central Florida who loves helping people buy new construction homes. So I'm not going to get into it too much in this video, but I will link a video above 5 reasons why it's essential to use a realtor for a new construction purchase. And the only thing that you really need to know right now is if you want to see this house and you want me to represent you, you will have to call me first so I can be here with you the first time you visit this community so that I can help you purchase this home. And don't worry, this builder is fully buyer's agent friendly, so they are not mad at all for me to be along the ride with you guys. And if you have never purchased a new construction home before, you're just not really sure how it works, where to start, I do have a completely free new construction guide that I am more than happy to send you. Just send me an email and I'll send that right over. Okay, let's continue the tour. We're gonna go outside first and then I will take you into the primary bedroom. But first, let's go check out outside because when I was out here earlier, there was a little alligator friend, so let's see if we can go find him. I think he went away. I don't see him anymore. But anyway, outside we have this nice covered patio. As you see, this house is built on a lot that overlooks a pond, so they do have that option here. I'll flip around and show you. I'm sad that my little alligator friend's not here anymore, but here's what the backyard looks like. So they do have some lots on ponds if you're into that kind of thing. And we just have this really nice covered patio space. So now we are in the last bedroom of this home, the primary bedroom. I love that this primary bedroom has 3 windows overlooking the pond. The natural lighting in here is fantastic. It's so bright. So before we go into the bathroom, I'm going to show you this walk-in closet. And of course I have to walk in to show you how big it is. Pretty big, huh? So you've got this nice closet, and then I'm going to show you the bathroom. So here in this bathroom, this one has the extended shower. This is probably an upgrade. It might not be in every single floor plan, but this one has an extended shower with a nice bench in it. You've got dual vanities, and you've got a separate closet here. I'm going to show you. This would be a separate linen closet for you to store, you know, your towels and things like that, but most likely the builder is storing something in there because they're not going to let us in. But you do have that and the toilet over here as well. Okay, so the tour of this home is officially over, but make sure you stay tuned because we're getting into all things this community, the HOA, the amenities, which trust me, stay tuned just for the amenities alone because they're fantastic. I'm also going to tell you where the closest shopping is, where destinations like Disney and the airport and things like that, drive times for all of those. So stay tuned and we'll get into that now. Really quickly, I did want to mention that this is an HOA community, and you guys, the amenities, the future amenities that they have planned here are going to be unreal. So first, let me get into the HOA pricing, and then I'll tell you what's included with that pricing. So the HOA pricing right now is about $125 a month. Keep in mind that's subject to change because the amenities don't exist yet, so they're not charging you for those at this time. They did say that the HOA could increase probably about $50 a month once the amenities are built, but that is not set in stone right now. It is subject to change, but just to give you a general idea, that should be what the HOA should increase to once the amenities are available. But circle back with me on that so I can give you an updated HOA price once we get a little bit closer to the amenities being done. There is also a CDD, but that's gonna vary based on the lot. It is anywhere from $1,500 to $1,800 annually. And like I said, that's gonna vary based on the specific lot. So you can always reach out to me if you want more information on that. Now, as far as amenities go, this community is building something called the Hub. And you guys, this is going to be kind of the epicenter of the community, and they're gonna have some great resort style amenities. You guys, I do have to cheat a little bit because there are so many amenities coming to this community that I can't remember them all. So I'm reading right off of my phone. So if I'm not looking, that's why. So here's all of the things that are going to be with the Hub. So they're going to have a full court basketball, a multi-purpose gymnasium, men's and women's lockers, a movement studio, a fitness center and free weight room, a cafe with food and beverage, a rock climbing wall, a gathering room with a demonstration kitchen, 2 multi-purpose rooms, pickleball, tennis, basketball, and volleyball courts, baseball and soccer fields, a resort-style pool with play equipment, a lap pool, a playground, a pet park, a concession stand, a flex lawn, and an event lawn. I was not lying when I said these amenities are going to be amazing. People always want to know where they're going to do their shopping when they move to an area, and you've got this beautiful brand new commercial plaza less than 10 minutes away from the community. This plaza has plenty of shops and also lots of food establishments, and it's so new that some of them are still opening. And for grocery shopping, there is a Sprouts in this plaza, which is a higher end grocery store. Let's talk about some important drive times, but keep in mind this is based on Google Maps at the time that I'm filming this video, so these may vary. But from this community, you can be on Walt Disney World property in just about 30 minutes. If you're more of a Universal person, you can be at the Universal parks, including Epic Universe, in under 1 hour. It's going to take you about 45 minutes to get to Orlando International Airport, and just about 1 hour to get to downtown Orlando. Well, that officially concludes the tour of this home. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any questions about this home, this community, the area of Kissimmee, or any real estate needs in the Central Florida area, all of my contact info is at the end of this video. If you're looking to make a move closer to the magic, reach out and let's find your happily ever after.